to keep a house. If he can bath, then he should know how to wash the bathroom. Yes. You shouldn't, those things are not, chores are not meant for girls only. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Nancy Amadi. And you, what's your name? Thank you for stopping by. Please click on that subscribe button in front of your phone there. It is free, just to support my channel. Thank you very much to my subscribers. I appreciate you all. I want to talk about our mothers and our boy child or our boy children. Mothers, you all are trying your best, but there is one particular place you have not tried. Most mothers have not tried, and that is in raising our boy children or our boy child. Majority of the issues that we have in marriages today are based on the orientations given to our male child or our boy child. Mothers spend more time training the girl child and leaving the boy child all in the name of he's a boy. Then the girl, they will now tag it, you don't know that you will go to a husband's house. Then leaving the boy child to behave in any which way he feels or he wishes because he's a boy. Now when they grow up, they start behaving, unduly to their wives because they were not oriented properly on how to be a good husband, how to be a good father. Now, the fault, I would say the fault is from the women. The reason is that mothers, you are supposed to be the one to train this or to orient these boys. Because if you leave these boys to their fathers to orient them or give them some advice, what will the father advise the son? Is it not what he knows? You cannot give what you don't know. You cannot advise what you don't know. Right? Now, if we have men that causes issues in the marriage or that are not accountable to their marital issues because they feel that it's not their responsibility, is because they feel that it's the woman that keeps the home. Now you want your son or you want the boy child to go and meet that same father. Please, what would the father teach that boy child? Is it not what the orientation or the mentality that he has, is it not what he will pass to the son? Yes, that's what he will pass. So it's now the duty of the mothers, or as we mothers or aspiring mothers, to call our boys, teach them, advise them, orient them, train them on how to be a better husband and a better father. Now, if you are a woman or if you're a mother and you are going through some things in your relationship or in your marriage, maybe your husband is not treating you well, now it's time for you to bring up that your son, educating him, oh, don't do this, do like this, this is the proper way to do like this is the best way to be like this, so you can be a better husband for your wife. Not to just watch him and say he's a boy or his father will teach him. Now, if your husband treats you the way you don't like, it's left for you to tell your son, don't act this way. This way is not good. Do you know I've had a situation whereby somebody was saying that she was having issue with her husband. And she said, okay, let her tell her mother-in-law, since she has tried every means that she could to, get the husband to amend his ways. So she went and told the mother-in-law, Mama, look at what your son is doing. Kindly talk to him for me. Do you know the person said, the mother-in-law replied her, just endure. That is how your father-in-law also did to me. So that is how marriage is. Endure it. I was like, wow, did she actually say that? So because your husband did that to you as the mother-in-law, So you now believe that it is right, or you think that it is right for your son to do that to another woman's child. Okay, now you as the mother-in-law, if you have a daughter that is married somewhere else, would you like your daughter to be treated the way your husband treated you unduly? Now you see what I'm talking about, that the issue now lies in our hands as mothers. Please, who is training all these boys? Who trained all these men with such orientations and such mentalities to treat women anyhow they like? Yes, I know there are some good men there. I know there are some good men out there. But then we have more of the ones that are not behaving, right than the ones that are behaving right. Now it's for us as mothers to train our child, our boy child. Because if you have a boy child and a girl child, and I have a boy child and a girl child, and I don't train my boy, and you don't train your boy, in future, my boy untrained will get married to your own girl child and start treating her any way he likes. Right? And your own boy child will come get married to my own girl child and treat her any way he likes. By then, what are we training? What have we succeeded in doing? What kind of generation have we succeeded in creating? A generation where the men can do anything and get away with it because they feel that they are men? No. The right a woman has is the same right a man has. A man have. We are not trying to say a woman should be the head of the family. No. But the equal rights in the sense that you can do this, I can do this. I should not be subjected to this because I am a woman. You do something, you get 100%. I do something, I get the same 100% in the same thing. But I am being subjected or putting down because I'm a woman. And then you are seen as the hero because you are a man. No. We have so many unmannered men. We have so many men who don't know how to cook, who don't know how to wash, who don't know how to sweep, who don't know how to do so many things except a woman comes into their life. That's why you see that most men are getting married for, okay, let me get married so that she can come and cook. So I have somebody that will be cooking for me. When I come back from work, I will see food. When I come back from work, the house is clean. When I come back from work, there will be somebody to satisfy me. Okay, somebody that will give birth to me, for me, I mean. Now, these men don't really know how to do anything. What about training a man that, okay, when you do this thing, if you know how to cook, your wife will enjoy you. I mean, when she's pregnant, you can cook delicious food. When she's running late from coming back from work, instead of her to come back from work and she'll go into the kitchen, you can come back. If you come back before her, you can prepare the food and everybody will eat. You don't need to wait for her before food will be prepared. Oh, the home can be neat. Okay, you can do this and the wife will do that. A joint collection, joint activity. A woman will go to work. Before she goes to work, she will take care of the home. She will go to work. When she's coming back, she's rushing back to come and do something in the house. The man wakes up and just go to work and come back and relaxes and start watching TV. He feels that, okay, because he's working. Please, the woman is also working. Women are treated so unduly in this part of our society. It's high time mothers we start training our boys and stop preparing our girl children for marital slavery. Everything will just imbibe into the girl children, imbibe everything into the girl children, and leave the boy children on acting duly. You don't know he's a boy, so because he's a boy, it gives him right to behave anyhow. Please, mothers, we need to do more. We need to do better. Else, we are going to keep training or bringing up children whose marriages will keep having issues. Yes. Because by the time you start training those children early, those boy child early, the better for us, the better for our daughters to come, the better for our generations. Don't focus only on your girl child. What the girl can do, the boy can do it. If a boy can sleep on the bed, then he can arrange that bed. If a boy can eat, then he should know how to cook. If a boy can stay in a house, then he should know how to keep a house. If he can bath, then he should know how to wash the bathroom. Yes. You shouldn't, those things are not, chores are not meant for girls only. Chores are meant for human beings. Human, boy or girl, we are all humans. I have seen some men that when they take care of house things here, you'll be like, wow. Why some, they don't even know how to boil hot water? Please. We have daughters. Those things that we never liked in our marriages, those things that we wish that it could have been better. Let's start the change by orienting our sons on how to act better. Then we can have a better marriages for our kids or our children in future. Don't see those things you don't like and you let it go because you swallow it. You expect that another woman's daughter should swallow it. And the life has changed. And that's why you see that there is so much divorce rates, on increase, or the divorce rate this time around is high. That's why you see that there is high divorce rates. Because you can endure it does not mean that another person can endure it. And if another person cannot endure it, does not mean that the person is a bad woman. It's just that, no, I cannot tolerate this. What this person can tolerate in A, another person cannot tolerate it in B. That you tolerated all those things in your marriage, I mean, that's then. It can't happen now. Because nowadays children, they are now different. There are so many things people can't tolerate anymore. Like I said, you can't be shitty and expect somebody to tolerate that. So mothers, let us try and do better, knowing and having in mind that that boy child that is not trained is going to get married to another person's girl child and exhibit or give those attitudes to that girl child, and my own boy child might get married to your own girl child and exhibit or treat that your girl child in a manner that is not good. And I cannot be training my own boy child while you are not training your own boy child. So you see, we have to come together as mothers and train up our sons, and not leaving our sons to be trained or oriented by their fathers, especially when their fathers have the same mentality of the African man. Because the African man or the Nigerian man is mostly known for not treating his woman, right. And I'm sure every mother wishes that her daughter is treated well in her marriage. And that well treatment can only be achieved if we train our boy child well. I know we are strong. We have overcome stronger things than training our boy child. And I know we can do better in training our boy child. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and remember to keep safe, because it's good to keep safe medically, physically, financially, materially, sexually, and all the